This is
the handbag husband.
the handbag husband. Yay! Paris Hermèscapades. So today it is pretty close to the end of our Hermèscapades. We have yet a little bit of couple hours, maybe less than 72 hours left on this Hermèscapades, and so that means it is time for us to do our unboxing of the things that we got on these Hermèscapades. So while we were in Italy, as well as while we were in Paris, which is relatively simple. We'll get to why. But we're gonna go over all the things that we got, all the things we picked up, and kind of share them with you all. Now, of course, if you like these videos, if you like the Hermes conversation, if you like the Hermes milieu, and if you like the bag candy, and you know that we're gonna have so much great bag candy for you, don't forget to like and subscribe, because it does really help the channel grow. And of course, we are so thankful for that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. But also because it means you get notified when those long videos come out, when those short videos come out, and all the things we have on the socials, on Instagram and on YouTube, because we have new great Hermes content coming out every single week. All right, let's get down to the unboxing. All right, so first up for today, and I think this is something that we got because you, madam, are swayed by my Ulysses, of my refills of the Ulysses.
No. I guess I want it because at first I thought that there's a backstory to this. It's a long, like unnecessary, like doesn't make any sense. At first I thought that if I buy the calendar in Italy, or notebook, notepad, whatever in Italy, it would have Italy writing, like Italy words.
It'd be in Italian.
Yeah, it would be in Italian, like
Yeah.
day, like lunedì, martedì, whatever.
Yeah.
And this is so now I think it's in French. I didn't look. No, seriously,
I guess we're about to
because
find out.
next year, or when this video goes out, it's probably already 2025. So in 2025, I'm gonna dedicate myself to learn Italian. So in my head, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna get the journal. It's not a journal. It's like I guess you should.
Well, let's unbox it. So we'll take a look at it first. It is essentially and again, we are relatively new to Hermes stationery, but I will tell you, I like it. I like the stationery that Hermes puts out. I think they put the same kind of level of thought into their stationery that they do into their leather goods. And that's why we decided to pick up a 2025 annual calendar. Oh,
that you can just like write a little
Let's
bit
see.
of, you know.
Oh, you know what? I think it is in French.
Yes, it's. I already looked, but like when I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get it, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in my head, when I first planned it, like, when I asked the essay, I was like, hey, do you have this? Like, yeah, in my head, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna study Italian so hard, and I'm gonna have my journal in Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you get like a little extra notebook that goes along with it too. That's nice. Just like an empty kind of notebook that goes along with it. I think
it's super cute. I think it's really cute.
Yes,
I like it.
It is very cute.
Like clean looking. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's also those little finer touches, like the little silver on the edges there, and also these like things that are plastic. Like remember back in the day, like you would have them and they would break or whatever. They were made of plastic, and you'd have like a couple that are all teethless by the end of the notebook. I don't think it's gonna happen because these ones are much sturdier and much more metal. But again, for those folks who are left-handed, like yours truly, these things are a nightmare. These things do so much damage mentally and emotionally trying to write. But the first thing that we ended up getting was a calendar for the wife.
You know the corner you were saying, it's like basically like this day already passed, right? You rip it off.
It has that on there?
Yeah.
The little tab on the bottom? Oh, dude, that's fancy.
Yeah,
At the bottom there, you can see that has a little corner you rip off when it's done. Although I never remember to do it. And like, so you have some that are ripped off and some that aren't ripped off. And you're like, I don't know.
So we were trying to find the cover that goes with it.
Yeah.
I guess they don't have it in the store that day. But it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't, doesn't need to be. Yeah.
Also, you are considerably more meticulous than I am. So maybe perhaps you will get all these little edges ripped off. Should I rip off the first one? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. So first thing, the Hermes annual calendar. That's for you. All right, so next up is one that you'd actually been looking for, and it was one of two that we kind of things we've been looking for, and we were able to kind of actually see both of them and make a decision, because one of those things was one of the scarves with the
Pleated.
With the what?
The pleated scarf?
Yes, with the pleated,
pleated
on it.
scarf,
With the pleated on it, which looks very cool. It is all the rage. I guess it's old school, new school, whatever right now. And that was nice. And the RSA luckily offered us that option, but also gave us another option which far surpassed it. Because I know you've been asking for it, and it was something that when I see it, I didn't really like it. Right? I'm not into the specific design of it. But when you see it in person, you're like, oh, okay, I get it. I totally get it.
I feel like I don't love it, but I feel like it's very interesting.
And it's very special. Very special.
Because it's supposed to be, it's not supposed to be this like special limited edition, whatever. It's supposed to be just a regular like silk on silk.
Yeah.
Was it beaded?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like, because this thing has like 3 versions that I'm aware of. So silk on silk, right? The front. Sorry, you want to open it?
Yeah, let me open it here first. You can keep talking while I'm opening it here.
So there are 3 versions.
Looks like
so
this.
it's a twilly, right? Normally twilly is silk, yes, and you get the French in silk, yeah. The next up version, meaning in price, is the silk. The body is silk, and the French is leather. Now this one is
This one is
this
kind of a mixture of all those things.
plus the beads. That's why it's not a little more. It's more expensive. Because
Yeah,
of
so
the
this one
beads.
is a twilly. It is the twilly Soie Précieux Pas.
Subtitle. Please dub this.
Yeah.
Please dub this.
And really, what what she's describing is the fact that it is a twilly, but it has also, it's beaded and it's got these streamers on it. So it feels like a bicycle. You're like as a kid. But the beautiful thing about the streamers are that they are a really fine leather. It feels like sort of the leather that your gloves are made out of, in fact. So it's a lot of different things all mixed together, and I think that's what makes it special. And what you were saying, like there's one that has just the design, there's one that has just the design and the different like beads on it, and then there's one that has the design, the beads, and the streamers.
And hindsight, like couple days ago, I was thinking, oh, you know what? It's black. You know what? At first, when I saw it, I was gonna put it on the Kelly Croc because it's black, theme, cool, whatever. I'm like, okay, is the beads gonna scratch the Crocs? I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe I don't want to use this with the Croc. Maybe it's like new bag, you know, with the Ipsums. Might be better. So that's what. Okay, maybe we need to be a little bit careful on the beads if I want to use at wrapping the handles.
I mean, it is very cool. I guess I would also be concerned about losing these beads.
Oh yeah, it's gonna lose.
It's gonna happen.
I'll be like, Mom, can you fix this?
Yeah.
That's
probably
gonna be the case. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's gonna happen because there's no way you can use those and not lose some of the beads on it.
Yeah.
Maybe even some of the frillies getting like mangled and things like that. But that's just part of owning something, right? The wear and tear is part of it. Yes. So that is a very rare limited twilly. The nice thing is it's also in a color that you've been asking for as well.
I know, but like the silk on silk one, so silk body and silk fringe, they have it super colorful, like really really colorful. Which I don't know that I want that, but probably not. My soul is gray, so this one probably.
Yeah, and you tend to be very very particular about your twillies. You are a twilly particular person.
No, I don't normally buy twilly, but this one I think it's different, special, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, I want to see how eventually I will try to style this thing. Yeah.
Be very interesting to see. So that is the very limited edition twilly. It's okay. I like it. It's all right. I don't know. I think you're more excited about it than I am, but still looks nice.
Because I guess to add to that, because we asked, Topanga didn't have it. Like Rome, who else? I don't. I've been asking, and they was like, no, we don't have that.
Yeah.
Like, why are you asking for this thing? Like, it's just odd odd piece. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the essays do kind of give us like the confused dog look.
I think it's because it's seasonal. What's it called? Not seasonal. Like it's like one and done, right? Did the essays kind of say that?
Yeah, they were saying it's like a one-off version of what it is.
Yeah.
So
who knows?
All right, you won me over. Oh no, you won me over on it. Look at them squeezing their balls. It runs on croissant. All right, next up is one that I think is partially my fault. I keep saying, oh, you look nice in jewelry, and oh, you need some more jewelry, and why don't you get more jewelry? Voila, let's get some more jewelry. So this one comes in a box that looks like this, and I think...
I feel like you're gonna drop it. Be careful. It's very tiny. It's very tiny.
They're very, very small. I think... And maybe this is just part of the sales process. I know that the SAs in general, when you ask for something like this, they're happy to oblige, but they always seem to squeach in.
Bust down, bust down,
yes,
bust down, bust down,
they're
bust
like,
down.
oh, what we have first is the bust down version. And I think for you, gold looks great. You look amazing in gold. I'd like to see you in more gold, and we are in the process of doing that. Diamonds, I'm kind of like whatever about. Really, I don't think the diamonds are that great in general. I like the warm, like goldiness on your skin, and this is a perfect example of that because what they are the. See if I can get it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
Don't drop it, please.
Don't make this easy though. Oh, there we go. What these are is going to be the earrings in 18 karat gold. I don't know if you can see them. They are in the Medor style. And
to me, I call it pyramid.
Yes, they are in like little pyramids.
It's a pyramid, yeah.
And they come out there. And you can see them in this little one. They are, again, 18 karat gold. They're just normal yellow gold.
I thought was it yellow? I thought it was rose gold.
You think it's rose gold? It's hard to tell in this light. Let me see. Does it say on here what they are? It doesn't say on here what they are.
I thought it was rose gold.
All right, so after a little bit more research, a call up to the booth, we were able to look, and it turns out it is gold, and they are called Boutons d'Oreiller. Oreiller? That's them in French, but in English, they're the Medor. Maybe it's not even French. But I think, I don't know, I guess why did you decide to get the earrings versus maybe other pieces? Because we've gotten rings before, we've gotten necklaces before.
I saw something simple. I have not been wearing earrings for a while, and again, something that is like doesn't have to be statement, but it's like every day. I can wear it every day.
Yeah, these definitely are not statement pieces per se, and in fact, I don't think anyone would even really notice it.
Yeah, correct. That's perfectly what I want.
But one of the things I think, especially I like about the pyramid shape of it, is the fact that you would not notice these really anywhere, but there are slight moments where if you are walking around and your hair flows in the right way and the light hits you just right, you get like a bing, right? Just a moment of bing, and I like that. I like that about jewelry in general, but I like that when I see jewelry on you. I like it when you're moving through a space and again,
clumsily,
the hair, the light, whatever, just all kind of lines up, and you just get like a little bing, and for me, I like it a lot. So these will look great on you. And again, I think they're super practical and you don't have to worry about stones falling out of them.
Yes.
And also...
The bust down version, the quote unquote diamond is very small.
Yes.
So I don't quite see the point.
Yeah, it doesn't... The diamonds, in my opinion, don't add the same value that they would be extracting from us for them. Because you'd say that. So... and very rarely does it do, in my opinion. So the gold ones, I think, was a very, very good choice, and I look very forward to seeing you wear these ones.
Yeah. Perfect, thank you.
All right, next up is one that you got for you.
I really like this one. Don't be sad. It's okay.
I'm sad.
No,
I also
you
want
know
one.
what? I actually sent the SA two colors, one in black and one in this color.
Yes.
And I was hoping to get the black for you.
Yes.
Yes.
And it doesn't mean it's off the table. It just means this time around, you know, the Handbag Husband doesn't really come out with these things. And that's okay. But it comes in a box that looks like this. And it is a leather good. And I guess, I don't know, maybe getting more mature. Maybe having a life that has more...
Dude, I seen my dad use this thing.
Yes.
Like back in the
more-
day.
Yes,
Or he
exactly.
probably still use it. But like
Yeah.
back in the day, I remember like vividly like my dad's using this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just adds so much class and organization. And maybe it even helps you kind of minimize how many of these things you have. But it is going to be in the Bearn style. This is the first of the Bearn styles
Like
that we
the
have.
dog.
No? Not Bernese? You think it is Bernese?
It comes from the Bearn. Oh, I don't
Oh,
know.
from the mountains of Bearn? Either way, it's going to be in the first Bearn style, which typically I haven't previously liked. I think that when the little metal pieces on there kind of feels strange, but on this one I think it looks real nice. It is in Chev. It is a Bearn key holder.
Yeah,
key holder from
chain
Hermes.
holder, yeah, key holder.
And it has a space for 4 different keys, presumably. If you're like me, you'll probably put more than 4 on there.
You need like
Yeah.
5 of this.
No, the
Key
point is
holder.
trying to reduce the number of keys. That's the point, is to keep
Like
it
you
just
know,
keep
like
it
you
simple.
work at the Vatican, and then like every morning
Yes.
you need to like
Yes.
have like million keys,
Yeah.
open all the doors.
Like a church warden or whatever.
That was you. Or
Yeah,
that is you.
It does look like me now. Yeah, I don't think this would work very well, but I mean, there's obviously pros and cons to it. One is it seems very elegant as far as how you put your keys on there. That's a pro. The leather is beautiful again in the Chev and the
So
color.
she gave us 2 options. Like 2, the one that she has was one is in Epsom, which is adorable, like very adorable, and it's in the
Yeah.
Texas. Oh no, orange field.
Orange peel. That's right.
Orange field, and then this one is in sun color.
Yeah, and you can see it's not really that big. I think one of the only downsides to it is, as a dude, I carry a lot of things in my pocket as it is. And so having this that has a little extra heft to it, it's like a little key enchilada. It could feel lumpy. It could really start piling up in my pocket. Yes, I guess that's the argument to put it in your bag. But things that are as vital as keys, because if you lose your keys, you are in a world of hurt.
Yeah,
I mean, losing your bag is bad too, but losing your keys is even worse.
no, but like for me,
Yeah.
I only need the thing that I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna use for is basically house key
Yes.
and a gym fob.
Oh,
That's why,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna put
Yeah.
more than 4. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, this is perfect, you know.
You don't really even have more than 4 keys, do you?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have the key to my heart.
No.
So yeah, I don't know if that'll fit in here though. So I think it's very nice, and especially in the goat, it's gonna be added to my list. In the Chev, added to my list as well. I think that for me, I would probably not take the yellow. I would probably not take the orange. But I also, since it is something that's gonna be in a pocket or in a bag and really only used for those moments, I'm kind of open to a crazy color, right? I would take a new blue jeans. I would take a cassis. I think a cassis would be very cool. The Rouge H in Chev, I mean...
There are like 2 versions of it.
Yeah.
Like this one is obviously is in silver, whatever palladium hardware. They have the gold hardware version.
Ooh, gold hardware would be nice.
Yeah, the one that I was looking, like a normal black with the gold hardware. Yeah, but this one is fine. This one is perfect. It's okay.
And I guess these little like metal hangers pop out. There's some sort of mechanism to pull them out as well. I wonder if you could just like fold it up and then use it this way and put it in there. I don't know if that's gonna really damage it a lot though.
Don't
But
try.
you know, it's in Chev. It's in a material that's meant to be abused a little bit. It's meant to be beat up a little bit. It likes to be roughed up.
Yeah, keychains is
Like
gonna.
me.
It's
Yeah.
key holder is always gonna get beat
Yeah,
up for sure.
yeah. These are things that are going to be wear and tear, and I think that's just going to be part of it. You're not going to. There's no point in having it and trying to baby it and keep it pristine when it really is supposed to be like almost like a work utility.
But one
implement.
thing
Yeah.
that it's good that is yellow, like bright color, meaning you know where the key is at.
Correct.
Not
Yeah,
just like, oh, where's
yeah,
the key? Can I
yeah,
find a key?
yeah.
This is like, ta-da!
Or if
I'm
it's like sitting in
here.
your car in the dark and you're like,
Yeah,
I can find it easily, or
Uh-huh.
if it's, or again, you specifically digging around your bag, especially because you like cavernous bags, it could be easier to spot while it's in there.
For sure.
And I don't know, I really like it. I've always liked this. I remember in high school, this one rich kid had one. It wasn't from Hermes. I don't know if Hermes made them. Maybe they did. He had a different one, but I saw it and was like, this guy is the most elegant, classy dude I ever seen in my life. And he was. Good for you. But maybe now, at 40 years old, I too can be elegant and classy, just not this Hermèscapade.
Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, so next up for today is a continuation of our. I think. Are we halfway? Are we halfway there? Oh, we're halfway there. You think for Cheval?
I don't know. I'm not gonna buy the big like vases.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Well, you say that
and
now.
The
You
big,
say that
the
now.
big bowl, the soup bowl. You know what I'm talking about, like the
Yeah.
big, like family soup bowl. I don't think we're gonna get those.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean, the thing is, I don't know what's more depressing: not getting all the Cheval implements that we want, or
Kelly
potentially coming
Maxine?
to potentially coming to the end of getting all the Chevals that we want.
Oh, got it.
Right? Like over the precipice of completing the Cheval quest. I don't know.
I don't think we're that close.
Luckily, yeah, it's like sophomore year in college. You're like, I don't have to figure out stuff yet. I still got time.
Yeah.
But it comes fast. Anyways, this next up is a part of that quest, bringing us to the next step, and this one is infinitely useful, and I would say it is probably the main point, one of the main points of having a China set collection, aside from the teapot, because the teapot I think is the most important one. And then the espresso.
No,
because-
this one it's because last holiday, I normally cook like during holidays, and last holiday we really had the dinner plate, like a Cheval dinner plate. But I was like, okay, I'm making this risotto. It's kind of like a little bit saucy,
Your risotto's so good. It's so saucy.
and yeah, so it's like we don't have like like you make pasta
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
something a little bit more on the saucier side.
Saucier.
Saucier side. So yeah, so we've been looking for this the soup plate, I guess.
Yes, it is the soup bowl.
Not a bowl.
Or, I mean, it is a bowl. It is definitely indented a little bit. The soup bowl from, for the Cheval D'Orient. So when we have risotto, or when we have other things, and you can see they have the different portions
or
on the
like,
back.
yeah.
When we have pastas, or if we have a soup, maybe a nice
You
base
don't like
wrap.
soup. I'm not
Well,
gonna
I'm
make.
not a soup
You're not
dude.
gonna eat.
I'm not a soup guy. I mean, it seems like the
You
most...
are the souply guy.
Ah. I have eaten not a few souplés in this trip. Let's see what we got. Oh, we have this one is the sun. You probably can't see the logo, the creator's what is hallmark or whatever you call it.
Turn
there?
out it's AI.
That's right.
It's
Come
AI
on now.
stamping. Yeah, that we got.
Maybe you're AI. No one's ever seen you. That's not true. You can catch us in the Hermes boutiques somewhere. Some of you do, for sure.
Twice already this time. It's so odd. Like, what's the chance?
there's a.
It's not like it's not like I'm not like happy about
Yes,
it
I'm super
because like,
thankful.
but it's crazy.
Like in the world of 5 billion people, like someone happens to be in the same place at the same time. I don't know. It's cool to see everybody. It's just new. So, but yeah. So we got the Cheval D'Orient soup bowls. You can see they have. Yeah, I think that in general the motifs for Cheval D'Orient seem to be like 3. There's one that's like an Oriental rug, kind of like many Oriental feel to it, plus a white space with a horse. Then there's also ones like on the teapot where it's mainly horse and white space, and then a little bit of Oriental rug. And this one's kind of a happy mixture of both. It does have the gold inlay, so
Do not
don't microwave it. Don't
Yes.
microwave it. Trust me, it's a bad idea. And each of them, we got 2 of them are actually they are the same. They are the same horses. So I know for us, and it is the same creator as well. So
That's why I say it's AI. I'm telling you right now.
You're AI. Hey Siri, tell me about Cheval D'Orient. I guess the only problem with this is going to be that since they are both the same, you are going to claim that one is yours and one is mine, and we won't have any way to figure out which one is which.
I can put a sticker.
They're not thicker. They're the same.
No. I said I'm gonna put a sticker.
Oh, I see. Yeah. You can put your name on there. Mrs. Handbag Husband. Property of Mrs. Handbag Husband.
Sure.
Mr. and Mrs. Handbag Husband. But yeah, so I'm very excited to have this, and I bet you our risotto will be very nice in here, or if we eat pasta, or maybe, I don't know, what else could we put in there? Spaghetti?
I mean pasta.
Pasta.
Pasta and spaghetti is the same thing, bro.
Very happy to have it.
Oh, you know what?
Let's see if we can get it home right. Say, what? Huh?
No, I was gonna say you can put not like like some soupy dessert. Like say for example, remember the
Soupy dessert?
the clown, the floating clown, what's this name called? The white thing here in Paris.
I guess it'd be good for profiterole.
No, it's the vanilla sauce with the floating vanilla floating.
You're my vanilla sauce.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you call. I don't know the name of it though.
The floating something.
It's got like a cloud of whatever.
The flotana. Insert picture here.
Yeah. I don't know if we've seen it this trip.
Not yet. We'll see tomorrow.
So yeah, Cheval D'Orient.
So interesting.
The most interesting.
You want to open it? Yes. Please. Of course. Oh.
Let's see it.
Well, I didn't see it. I just opened with you, so.
Okay.
All right, last up for today is one
Not gonna happen.
that is a bag.
Not gonna happen.
But I will tell you right now, it is a tease because we have its own video for it, and it was very unexpected. It was very special ordered, and it was very special. It was very quota bag. And if you had seen our video in the past about not putting an SO in, and then again at the end putting an SO in, this is going to be the end result, which came much
6 months,
sooner.
you guys. 6 months. That's crazy.
Yeah, in 6 months. We got it delivered in 6 months, and our SA didn't give us any warning about it. They were just like, "Oh yeah, let me. I got this thing for you." You're like, "You got this thing? You got this special order that I put in specifically designed for me that we've been thinking about for the last 6 months?" Yeah. She's like, yeah, that's what I got for her. So we're gonna do a specific video just for this one because I think it is so special.
And I feel like I'm not ready to open it.
Yes.
I feel like it was too because I did not expect it to get it this quick. So I'm not ready to open.
Yeah.
To see it quite yet.
We have to wait for the amount of time that we anticipated it to wait anyway. So they came early,
Probably.
but still wait the additional
I feel like
months.
you guys gonna see like in like maybe a year mark. Maybe we'll see.
But check it out. It will be in the future. It'll also be included in our bag collections that we are doing as we are releasing more and more of our actual bag collections that we have on a monthly basis. So that's gonna be coming out. This will be in that one as well.
The first bag. Let's promote that video real quick. So the first bag that we did the video about, if you guys haven't seen that, it's this one that we brought behind you. Can you grab it?
Yes, so is Tokyo Kelly. This is one that we got in Tokyo, hence Tokyo Kelly with the
Please
band
go watch that video.
Go check out that video we did while we are here in Europe on these Hermèscapades, and it's the first one that we got. We're doing them in chronological order. So
this is the very first bag ever.
Yes.
The first MS visit, the first bag ever.
Yes.
And we got this.
Yeah. And
obviously, the bandolier we got it last year.
Yeah.
For our last Hermèscapade trip.
So this was the first bag that we got, and we are releasing them kind of in chronological order, so you can see where is that pathway, where was that journey from the very first bag that we got, unexpectedly, unknown, no spend, just wandering into a Tokyo boutique, not prepared to buy it, and wearing shorts, which is very strange in Tokyo, to the point where we are now, where we are getting our first SO. And so you can kind of get an understanding of how that generally looked for us, and I don't know, maybe apply it and extrapolate it to your own life. So go check those out. Go check this one out when it does come out, because we'll probably be doing it here in the not so distant future.
It's gonna be distant future.
Okay, maybe the might so distant future. All right, so that is the
Mini unboxing.
yes, the mini unboxing, the half unboxing, if you will, from this Hermèscapades as we are traveling through Italy. So that's Florence, Roma, as well as Paris, FSH, and Sèvres. And I'd really be interested to see what you think about the objects that we got. Are there things that you would pick up? Are there things that you have? And also kind of how do you style? If you have the twilly, the twilly with the frills on it, how do you style it? Is it something you use on your bag? Is it something you use on your bicycle? Is it something that you use in an unorthodox way? I'd love to hear that as well, or any feedback that you have from all of that. And
Unorthodox way would be like use it as you know that some people they will decorate the wine bottle.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
yes.
Like for like festive season or
Yes.
yeah, like
Yes,
wine
definitely.
party, whatever.
Definitely. Also, you could put it on your riding crop, I guess. Right? You can, I think that'd be cool for that. Not everyone has a riding crop, but we have a riding crop. If you have not checked out our Q&A videos, but either way, love to hear what you all think about it, what you think, and also if you've been to Europe doing Hermèscapades recently, what do you think? Right? Do you think things have changed? All that's very interesting, and I'd love to see it down in the comments, which we can all kind of do here moving forward. Now, if you like these videos, though, if you like the Hermes conversation, if you like the Hermes milieu, and if you like the bag candy and the bag candy to come, don't forget to like and subscribe because it does really help the channel grow. And of course, we are so thankful for that.
Thank you.
Thank you. But also because it means you get notified when our newest long videos come out, when our newest short videos come out, and all the stuff we have on the socials, on Instagram and on YouTube, because we have new Hermes content that is great coming out every single
That
week.
is great.
That is great. So with that, from the tail end of our Hermèscapade here in Paris, thank you and au revoir. Merci.
Ciao.
Arrivederci. Ciao.